Thanks for joining us from the Ohio AgNet Voice You Know with the News You Trust studio, sponsored by BASF, where you can count on the trusted performance of Allevo seed treatment to protect your soybean crop. The Senate has passed a continuing resolution that will reopen the government immediately. Of course, the House and the President have something to say about that yet. The Senate bill would fully fund USDA through 2026 fiscal year. The bill also extends programs under the Agriculture Improvement Act of 2018, maybe better known as the 2018 Farm Bill. Under the Farm Service Agency portion, the bill includes $10 billion for farm loans to ensure that our producers have access to necessary capital. The bill also includes language preventing USDA from closing any FSA county office. The bill also includes funding for USDA to better track foreign-owned lands and provide the Secretary of Agriculture with a position on the Committee of Foreign Investment in the U.S. Agricultural groups and farm state lawmakers have pressed for years to give USDA a permanent seat on the committee, which decides whether foreign acquisitions create national security risks. The bill would also provide $3.8 billion for agriculture research. The bill fully funds the National Bio and Agro Defense Facility at Kansas State University. Under the Animal and Plant Health Inspection Service, the bill includes $1.2 billion in funding. That funding includes provisions to deal with chronic wasting disease, New World screwworm, and avian influenza. The bill also includes $13.5 million to help ranchers buy electronic identification tags to comply with animal disease traceability requirements. Today's weather brought to you by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance online at seedconsultants.com. Here's the forecast.
Sunshine working its way out over most of Ohio here in the short term. I'm Chief Meteorologist Ryan Martin. Quick forecast update for you. A little bit chilly still here today, but temperatures will really start to move tomorrow on through the end of the week and weekend on southwest flow. Sunshine dominating for the balance of today, tomorrow, and Friday, having a little bit of cloud cover trying to sneak in as we move into the weekend, particularly Saturday afternoon and early Sunday morning. I don't think that cloud cover does a whole lot, but I won't rule out a few hit and miss scattered showers in southern Ohio before sunrise on Sunday morning. Most of next week dry as well, but definitely turning colder. We do see a few hit and miss showers on Tuesday. I'm Ryan Martin.
And thanks, Ryan. Back with more after this.
When you're buying seed, there's more to a transaction than money. You're exchanging time and trust, hoping each decision adds up at harvest. Seed consultant sales professionals don't take that lightly. With products made to excel in the Eastern Corn Belt and agronomic knowledge that stands up to the test, we're all about the same things you are: reliability and results. Buy into a better seed experience. Visit seedconsultants.com to view our corn and soybean lineup.
The American Soybean Association and the National Oilseed Processors Association sent a joint letter to President Trump urging swift finalization of key federal biofuel policies needed to strengthen domestic demand for U.S. soy and support farmers facing continued market pressure. ASA CEO Stephen Sinskey said the administration's decisions in the coming weeks will directly influence farmer profitability and future processing investments. Farmers need clear and consistent federal policy to expand domestic biofuel production and strengthen the market for American-grown soy, Sinskey said. And roughly half of all U.S. processed soybean oil is used in biomass-based diesel, making biofuels one of the most significant domestic markets for soybeans. Let's check in on where we're getting resistance and where we're getting support in the markets.
This is Doug Tenney with Life's Mercantile, providing you with your midweek technicals as a change of pace. These technical indicators are price levels in which futures find support and which futures find resistance. December corn futures had the first level of support at 429 and resistance at 433. January 26 soybean futures had the first level of support at 1121 with resistance at 1131. December 25 wheat futures have the first level of support at 527 and resistance at 535. Please visit our website at lifesmercantile.com to learn more about our crop insurance, grain marketing program, and brokerage services.
And thanks, Doug. Today's market's brought to you by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance online at seedconsultants.com. December corn up 1 at 433. March up a half at 447 and a half. If you go to May, you're down a half a cent at 455 and a half cent. November beans down 2.5 at 11.10 and 3/4. January down 2 1/4, trading 11.25, and March down 2 1/4 at 11.35 and 3/4. The July wheat's down 3 1/4 at 5.69 1/4 cent. September 5.82 3/4, down 2 3/4. In livestock, it's been all over the place. December cattle up 27 at 227.52. February up 22 at 226.62. December lean hogs $82, down 30 cents. February down $1.07 at 82.15. January feeder cattle down 7 cents, make it 17 now at 328.97. This is the Ohio AgNet.